we left off at round 3. Oh yeah, something that's pretty important as well. As combat ensues at the beginning of round 3, the party starts hearing quite a scuffle from a couple paces back southwest. So should be looking at the map. It would be around this direction. So from down south, you would hear a number of different voices mingling and the sound of a battle as they appear to be fighting whichever forces are currently engaging with them within this mist. As this is happening, you notice the Houndmaster momentarily pause as he raises his unnatural neck and slowly tilts it towards that direction. Then he turns his attention back towards the party and then says, "We'll have to make this quick." And combat begins with Aileen, Shitai, and Bailey. What would you like to be doing? I can give you... if you check out the Google Doc that we have, I've made another tab where you will be able to access Aileen's stuff. And Aileen has used only one of her spell slots for... for Cure Wounds. So she has 2 more first level spell slots. Shitai. Very interesting thing. So that I almost forgot. You begin your turn, and last turn you summoned Teacher, but even before you summoned him, before Teacher was summoned, you noticed that Teacher appeared oddly defensive. So he had basically put up a defensive stance against the hounds, and for the first time since who knows how long, you hear Teacher speak towards you in a raspy and ghastly voice. "Pupil hounds." He points out the hounds, and he appears to be turning his attention towards the umbral wolves, and then continues, "Can follow me."
Want me to follow you?
You're asking if he wants you to follow him?
Mm-hmm.
He shakes his head. "The hounds can follow me." As he kind of momentarily shifts out of existence and then back into existence, for Shita, you know that this would basically be kind of how Teacher disappears and reappears whenever you summon him and make him vanish again. And you would know that this is one of those things where Shita has this innate it has definitely been weaker since you came here to Echelon, but you always had this little connection to the ethereal plane, which is where you can see spirits of the dead. And slowly, shortly, Teacher shifted into the ethereal plane and back, and he's basically demonstrating to you that despite him shifting to the ethereal plane and back, the hounds still appear locked on, basically.
Okay, I'm understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm just reading through Aileen's spells
Okay.
quickly.
Okay. Oh yeah, and she also used one of her face step, which she has one more of. Actually, yeah. She did teleport. Since you and Aileen have the turns back to back, you can, if you want, coordinate your turns between each other. Especially, something that's pretty relevant as well. Especially since last session, you did find out that the Houndmaster appears. He appears weak to psychic damage, which is something that Aileen can actually inflict with her beguiling strike. In case that's, in case that changes how you would like to play her.
I mean, do we want Aileen to focus on the boss, or do you want her to help out against the hounds first, before we all start hyper-focusing on boss?
What does the team think?
Because Aileen seems to be able to do vulnerable damage from what I understand to the boss, but the hounds are most likely weaker, and it's probably better to get rid of all the ads.
Luna also recommends doing such.
Given where she is, I don't hate that. Because I assume we are going to focus on the boss.
Hey. You might.
As in me and Luna.
I mean, if people are going to focus on the boss, then I feel like Aileen then definitely should, since she does vulnerable damage to the boss.
She doesn't have to run up to the boss. She has the bow that she can use. Yeah.
If we are focusing on the boss, my suggestion was to deal with the hounds first, so we are not dealing with the hound right on top, and then put all of our focus on the boss. Also, Happy, what are the downward arrow dice on the enemy?
It means they have disadvantage because they are currently in a light source. They have disadvantage on their attacks.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that's good to know.
You also know that Arman has Divine Favor currently active, which deals radiant damage, which the hounds are vulnerable to. So she's definitely a good pick to, focus on those.
If Aileen's stuff works on the boss and not the hound, is that what we're saying?
Yep.
Or is it
No, it works better on the boss.
Luna adds that the question is important: who's the biggest threat currently?
Well, not who's. Oh, yeah. Guess that is kind of point. Yeah. Say.
I think I'd be okay with Aileen doing the most efficient thing she can do, which is damaging the boss. And then if we want to get rid of the hounds, then we can do that.
Plus, she's a ranger. They have a lot of
I don't
single target damage, which is good for bosses.
Yeah.
Okay. Feel like that sound good, Aileen.
Oh, actually, question: Has Aileen used her thingy for the pillars? She hasn't, has she?
No. The ones who have used their totems for the pillars are Nuvala and Brunhilde. You two have used it.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing that you bring it up. I can give you little tokens that you remember that you still have your totems with you.
Because we do need to think about positioning relative to totems.
Sorry, remember.
I think it might be a good idea if Rook or Horus went for 5.
Yes, Grimmy?
Reminder what the totems do again, say? Do we clear the... purify the crystal pillars?
Yeah, kind of. So what happens is that... since they activated it... when you activate the totems on 2 different pillars, what happens is that a barrier operates between the two. So basically, this is right now a wall The hounds cannot pass through here, and they have different effects depending on which totem you use. So this one, for example, the one over here, next to Aileen, reduces all incoming damage by 2, and this totem over here, the 10-foot radius around the totem, gives you Bless.
Hey, okay.
Hmm?
And who has totems again? Or who has remaining totems?
You have 6 totems total. I would say Aileen, Arman, Shitai, and either Rook or Horus still have their totems. I would say Horus probably, because Rook is like a spell caster, so he might not want to go too far out.
I feel like it's better for Rook to have one.
I thought it's better for Rook to have one because it can.
He's a ranged person, so he's able to move around more freely compared to the rest of us.
Which one would you like to
compared
put
to
on?
Horus, Horus doesn't have much range, do they?
Not really.
Horus and Shitai both do not have much range, but Shitai at least has a bonus action dash.
Alright, then we'll do it on the Rook. Okie dokes. And yeah.
How does activating one work? Like what do you have to do in order to activate one, say?
Yeah, so basically you come within 5 feet of one of the pillars, and then you simply use an action to quote-unquote attach them to the pillars. It's kind of like they're kind of attracted to the pillars like magnets. So you just have to like put them on, and then they become attached to the pillars, to the crystals.
Oh, in such case, Alien's gonna try calling Bailey over just to take the totem.
You know what? Yeah, that's a good idea.
Heck yeah.
So Bailey's over here right now. Not. I don't think they're engaged with the Hound. The Hound is
it's hard to know because there's a half tile.
Yeah. I know. The dreaded half tiles. You could either do this one or this one.
We'll go for the. We are able to go through the line, right? It's just the enemies that cannot.
Yeah, exactly. Except for Shita, he cannot pass through, because
Kind of awkward.
Just a wee bit awkward. Okie dokes. So you're going to apply to this one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Please roll me a d6 as Bailey, 5, 10, 15, 20, comes over here. Applies the totem, because, they have little paws, so it's not out of the question. Please roll me d6.
Well, Alien's a bit of a gamer, so of course... Sorry, Bailey's a bit of a gamer, so of course Bailey's gonna get blessed again.
3. Let's see what totem that is. As the light source is restored to its previous splendor, and this time the totem that is activated is the warding totem again. So whenever you are within 10 feet of it, you receive 2 less damage. Whoops. You can imagine it kind of like heavy armor mastery. And now, as you basically create this wall, create this effect, you witness as another wall apparates between the two. Nuvela's, unaffected. He's just able to stand within it, whereas Teacher has to flinch a little to the side.
Where's Teacher?
Teacher's currently here. I'm not sure if you can see him.
I cannot see Teacher, say.
Oops, maybe.
I actually would have changed stuff a bit, but it is fine. No.
He's just outside. If you want, since you can have your turn at the same time as Aileen, if you want, you can call him back before the wall apparates.
Would like to do such because was planning to actually tell Teacher to go do the what's the button? Oh, was this? To go do this one.
Okay. Does Teacher have enough movement to go there? Or this is just like next turn? The next turn kind of thing?
So it was gonna have a teacher move closer, then Shitai was gonna give it to him, and then as bonus action, Shitai was gonna have him teleport close to it.
Ah, okay. Alright. Move him however you wish, if you can see him.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, and then Shitai would move 5, give it to teacher. Is this an enemy's token, or?
Yep. The enemy's basically around
okay.
here. Around here.
Oh,
this
okay.
is
So
free.
this is not an enemy's token.
Yeah,
okay.
sorry. I thought you meant if you're engaged with him. But yeah, he's
No.
over here.
5,
Large.
10, 15, 20. Then bonus action, teacher appears.
Perfect.
Over here.
Okay. Roll me that d6 if you could.
Oh my goodness, guys, we are kind of gaming. No, it did too. I'm saying.
No worries.
We'll
Yeah,
read
Take
it.
the 6.
Reroll, please.
Why is it doing 2?
Boo, take the 6.
There we go.
4.
Oh, that's huge.
Oh, that's a bonding totem. That's another bless. Oh yeah.
Boom, baby.
Heck yeah. As the totems are being attached, the magical aura emanating from the crystals expands, and the light gains a little bit of fervor. Teacher currently has Bless in it, and everybody else who would be joining them. You notice how, after creating 2 more walls, these hounds that are kind of stuck here right now are almost like retreating in a sense, as like they're going down low on the ground and appearing to find a means of getting away from these walls.
Oh, well, do you not think we'll actually be close enough? Yeah. Oh, it's fine. Shitai can just stay there then.
Mm-hmm.
As we'll do Alien's turn first. We want Alien to go after Houndmaster, correct?
Luna agrees it would be best for her to go after the Houndmaster.
Okay. Alien will move without disengage.
The Hound will try to hit you, but it has disadvantage because the light is shining on it. Let's
Alien
see.
is a gamer, and even if the Hound does hit, that's -2 still.
Ooh, that is that if not for disadvantage, that would have been a nat 20. So that's interesting. That's a 16, which misses her. Since her armor upgrade, it misses her.
Alien is a gamer.
True.
Then his bonus action will Hunter's Quarry of the Houndmaster.
Pow! He has now been marked as her prey.
Oh, that's awesome. And then we'll shoot a bow and arrow towards.
Please do.
All we need to know is for ranged spell attacks, does that still ignite the quarry, like the damage, or is it just weapon attack?
Whenever you damage it with an attack, so it just can be any attack. It does not have to be weapon attack.
That is crazy. Wait, does this count as token of the Houndmaster?
Nope. The Houndmaster is basically over here. He's a large creature, so he takes up this space.
Oh, scoot! I'm 1 off. Dang, I'm 5 off. If it was this part, I could have done it. Hey, it's fine. We'll just shoot then.
Okay, dokies.
Pow!
Wow, spicy. Okay. Now please roll me damage. D8 plus D4.
Plus 5 plus. And then the 1 is psychic damage, correct?
Indeed. And then 2 psychic damage.
So 13 damage altogether.
Awesome. Good stuff.
Okay, and then Alien will move 5, 10, 25, 30. That way, if the Hound attempts to go after her again, Arman will be there to protect. And if this one tries to go after her, Shatai will be there to protect.
Nice. Okay.
Speaking of Shatai, Shatai will now attack this deadly fiend.
Please do. Oh,
Never mind. Does not matter.
Goal?
Does not matter.
Yeah. Happens to the best of us.
There'll be end of turn.
Awesome. We shall go down the initiative order. Be the carry with the totem over here, and Shita and Aileen doing their part, putting up another totem and dealing some important damage to the Houndmaster. He growls towards the party. Are you planning to lock yourself in? Like a little cage? Like fish in a barrel? Make it easier for me. Sure. He runs his hand across his blade as the shades that have been engulfing it start spilling out like a typhoon, and he swings it twice. Once towards this one, and once towards this one up here.
Huh.
And what happens is that, despite the fact they have their totems on, these two blobs, these two slashes come across, hitting the pillars as their light is dimmed. It's not extinguished, it is dimmed. And that means that the area in a 20-foot sphere around it becomes dim light. So it is not darkness, it is dim light, so you can still see stuff in there. But it becomes easier for them to move around in it. And this light also disappears. Let me check player view. Oof. Yeah. You're slowly but surely being robbed of your vision as the battlefield darkens. And this wall that's going between these two appears to weaken. This one is unaffected because this totem is still fine. And could someone please roll me a 2d6?
Bye.
Okay, that's an 8. So, something
Nice.
that you also learned last session is that whenever one of these inky substances appears on the pillars, the 2d6 result is basically the amount of quote-unquote HP that this inky substance has. If you deal 8 damage to it, it'll disappear and clear up the pillars once again. And this one down
okay.
here, yep, exactly. And this one down here has 7 HP. So you know exactly how much you'll have to do.
How do we damage the substance?
You can either attack it,
Yep.
or you can activate the totems. You can basically head over to the totems, basically use an action or bonus action to activate them once more. And then once that's done, it'll deal 2d8 damage to the inky substance. And if it's an 8
Okay.
or above, it disappears. Mm-hmm. Okay, so if you're not confident that you might have enough weapon damage or spell damage to dispel the substance, you can walk within 5 feet and reactivate the totems. And okay, this is kind of crazy because I can do this now. Okay, interesting. As this is basically his legendary turn, as he throws these two spheres, and why do I keep saying spheres? They're not actual spheres. They're like ink. Anyway, they're like I'm using darkness, the darkness spell, as an inspiration, so I keep calling them spheres, but that's not really what's happening. nobody sees what is currently occurring with the Houndmaster, but Aileen suddenly, behind her neck, feels a cold breath as from the very darkness itself apparating is the Houndmaster, as he reappears over here, directly behind her. Almost as if materializing from the very darkness itself. And that's his legendary turn.
So, just make easy on the body.
Who knows?
So, he's kind of throwing.
he's kind of throwing. Who knows? Alright, up next is Umbral Wolf 3. Which one is that? This one. He is currently in dim light. What that means is he's no longer afflicted by the light sources blinding him. He will move up 5 feet over here, and he momentarily he shifts into the shadow, into the floor itself, as he disappears and then reappears to slash at Arman, becoming invisible for only a brief moment, but enough to gain advantage on this hit to slash our paladin. And unfortunately, because, you know, the creature was literally invisible, Arman does not get to bonk them. And they get an 18 to hit on their attack, dealing 14 damage to Arman. And she will have to make a strength saving throw, otherwise from the impact by this large creature that might be knocked off their feet. Can someone roll me a d20? Oh, nice! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Nice. Arman keeps steady and does not go down on her feet. Up next we have Horus, as well as Brunhilde and Nuvola. So all three of you have your turns. Okay, yeah, I think this is the smart thing to do. Because the Houndmaster just appeared behind Aileen, Nuvola will kind of retreat 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 down south, and he will reactivate this totem with his...
No, Nuvola! Cast daylight!
He's not level 5 yet! Actually, is Daylight level... I think Daylight is a level 3 spell, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's...
Yeah. He will have, however, do something else huge, which is he will most likely cast Bless on the party. After moving up here, he will use his bonus action to try reactivate the totem to basically banish this ink. And what he gets is, nice, 9 damage, which means this ink is now cleared, and you will have, once again, visibility as the light is restored. Whoops. And as the light is restored, you also see the barrier, the wall that has been going through here, regains its strength. And he basically calls on over to you guys, come on, get back in here! As his action, he will cast a 2nd level Bless on our marshals. So, Shitai, Aileen. Actually, wait, I think Shitai's out of range. It's okay. He doesn't need it. He's built different. On these 4, I'm sorry. He can't reach. He has used all his movement. So you 4 get a Bless. What would you like to do? Horus and Brunhilde.
You could activate the pillar next to the Houndmaster and piss him off.
He's technically already kind of trapped. Perfect. This wall is still like going strong.
What if we push the Houndmaster into the giant laser beam of light?
I mean, it does seem like they don't like it.
The Houndmaster didn't react too much.
We're gonna be able to push him.
Yeah, the Houndmaster was kind of annoyed, okay. But the wolves seem to dislike these walls. like an
The thing
instinctual
is,
level.
we could. If we put the wall up, this hound number 2's out of commission. I can just run inside. That guy's not getting back,
Yeah.
but not without running right round. So basically, we're making us as good as dead.
I think that these layers of darkness also seems to give these enemies quite the advantage, and I'm not sure if you want to see what the Houndmaster does whilst fighting someone in darkness, especially Aileen, who's not exactly tanky.
Yeah. Then I could have the choice between the Hound 3, which maybe is Arman and Nivela's job. What's the initiative?
Go on.
Yeah, it's Houndmaster right after all of us.
Plus a bunch of hounds.
Okay, Houndmaster is immediately after us.
Yep.
Where's number 3?
Number 3's right in front of you.
Also, just
Oh, this
speaking
is Nivela's
mechanically.
turn as well. Okay.
Yeah, Nuvela just took his turn. He cast Bless on 4 of you and used this bonus action to basically reactivate
Yeah.
this pillar. His turn's technically
Right,
over.
right.
He's already done what he could. Just so you know, like on a mechanical level, the Houndmaster is a large creature. So he basically takes up 4 spaces. What that means is basically you can still push him. So if you're planning to shove him or like grapple him, you can still do that. It just, you have to beat him in the strength exchange.
Yeah, he seems pretty beefy. I mean, I know Vinhilda's strong. I don't know who she's going to do that with. I don't know. I think that might be a touch ambitious. I like the idea.
Just putting out
was
that you
mostly a
can.
joke, but also believe your strength checks are now wisdom because believe you have your arms out, correct?
Exactly.
I do
So
have
whenever you do a grapple check with your astral arms, you do get a +5.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But would it be just me, or would we need 2 people to push because it's 2 by 2?
Oh no, one person would be enough. It's just that once you have him grappled, if you want to move him around, you would be moving half your speed.
Considering
Okay.
you and Horace can work together currently, you could try and work together
Yeah.
to push this guy.
Yeah, I think Horus should reactivate the pillar.
I feel
Because
like that is
otherwise
probably best.
he goes in the darkness. We don't want that.
I think that is probably the best move.
We could try it.
You do not have to as well. You can just go straight to just punch this guy several times in the nostril.
I could, but
Luna could give Brunhilde an extra attack. Sure, that would be an extra attempt to do
I
it.
think most
I have
importantly,
inspiration.
Horace should go first since Horace
Oh,
if,
1,000,000%.
Horace does not do 8 damage, then that can kind of change things, right?
no, but they can just run up to the thing and activate it.
But it's not guaranteed. It's a roll for damage, if there's such.
It's
It's
2d8,
Right,
so you
Abby?
would have to hit 8 or enough. Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was an instant reactivation if you stood next to it and.
No, not quite. You roll 2d8, and then if
Okay.
you beat the number here, it's cleared. It's kind of what
Which
Nubala
is-
did. He rolled 9.
Right. Okay.
Which is quite likely, but which is why I would want Horace to go first, just in case does not manage to do the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's an action or bonus action, so you can
Yeah,
choose
you
whichever
are.
you wish. To activate the pillar, and then rolling 2d8. Activate the totem, I mean, sorry. 2d8. Yeah.
I just
and then-
need you to. I just need you to roll your 2d8 before I decide what I'm doing. Because if you don't roll well enough, I need to then come in and hit that instead of dealing with the Houndmaster.
Alright.
I
Would you
believe
like
I'm
to-
gonna have got this.
Please roll me 2d8. Oh!
Ooh.
That is 4 radiant damage dealt to the gooey ink, but it is not enough to clear it completely. It is still dim light here.
And that changes things. How much health does Horus have? Oh,
Luna reassures Rhiannon not to worry about Horus's health.
sorry, I just realized my health on my sheet as well.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, yeah, did not realize your health. I'm saying.
She did get bonked before by the Houndmaster.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
I'll take the risk on this guy.
Okay. He will swing. And we'll see.
Brynhilde does not need to activate it. I believe Brynhilde just attacking it is enough damage to put it to
Exactly.
0.
For sure. Once Brunhilde closes the gap to Horus, they will cast Time Dilation on her.
Heck yeah.
Okay. Luna also reminds us of the permanent interdiction passive still being active. I do have unfortunately bad news. He did roll a 22 and a 20, so you are being hit by the Hound.
Okay.
Taking 6 piercing damage as they bite into you.
Okay. But that doesn't
Surely, though, Brynhilde walked out this way, right? So then gets the award.
Oh yeah. if you walk here, it would be reduced by 2.
Because 5, 10 would be...
This is so true.
5. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Brynhilde, she came up that all on her
Heck yeah.
own.
So true.
Yeah.
Damage reduced by 2.
Wow, she owns...
Heck yeah,
Yeah.
Brynhilde big brain.
I
Remember.
really want Horus to take the next hit from Houndmaster, and I really don't want me to be the one aggroing him.
Luna reassures Rhiannon that she will do her best to try and save her.
I don't trust you.
Trust. Brunhilde goes to activate the pillar with a bonus action. Okie dokies. Luna reminds us the Houndmaster has disadvantage to attacks in her aura. True. Roll me 2d8, please. Yep, that's more than enough.
The 2 attacks.
Yep, 2 attacks. There's an 8 plus
8
6.
plus.
I do have
14.
bless as well.
14.
Oh yeah, do roll me d4 to see if you hit. That's a 14.
Okay.
That is
Nice.
unfortunately still a miss. I'm sorry. 16 to
No.
hit does
Ah.
miss. Yeah, you would have had to roll at least a 3.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. Roll your second attack. Okay, that's a
9
Now
plus
just
6,
need to roll 2
15.
on bless.
roll me a 2 and bless. Oh yeah,
Hey,
that does hit.
nice.
That does hit. Indeed.
You get 1 off,
Heck yeah.
or 1d6 plus 4. 1d6 plus 4.
Yep, correct. 1d6 plus 4. Ooh, 8 damage.
Nice.
Delicious. You rush towards the crystal and put a hand on the totem and basically ensure that its magic is still actively supplying the crystal and dispelling the darkness. It works out fine, despite the fact that Horus was trying before and it did not quite do the trick. And you swing with your astral arm as your arm almost like magically extends, the astral silhouette extending and basically clocking him right in the face. He flinches for just a moment and then just like turns his attention over to you two, but only for just a second before he turns his gaze back to his prey, which happens to be Eileen. Luna finishes off her turn by moving a little closer to the Houndmaster and then asking Brunhilde to approach another 5 feet, making sure that Brunhilde is in their primal interdiction aura so that whenever Brunhilde may be attacked, the attacker suffers disadvantage. Sweet. Up next, the Master of Hounds. The Houndmaster looks down at Aileen as he raises his ginormous sword up into the air. He hesitates, however, as he notices his movements getting a little more sluggish. He turns his attention towards Horus and then speaks out. A little disturbance. Let's clear that first. And he will attack Horus instead. Horus does have their primal detection aura active, which means he will have advantage against you. 24 to hit. That will unfortunately strike you, dealing 12 slashing damage. However, what you notice is that previously, whenever the Houndmaster struck Aileen, sorry, not Aileen, my bad. Whenever the Houndmaster beforehand struck Nuvola or Brynhilde, each of his strikes was infused with these shadows as whenever his blade connected to them, these shadows that engulf his blade have been basically apparating, dispersing around the creature that he just struck, as within this like shade, countless little, almost like red pupils, were directly staring at the creature he just struck. That, however, does not occur this time, and you do not receive any necrotic damage from this attack, which is reduced by 4 because you have the ward and your feature.
Heck
So that's
yeah.
8 damage against where are they? Horus. And then they will go for a second swing. Previously, whenever he attacked, he has been trying to basically grapple whoever he struck with his offhand, but now he goes for a second swing instead. And oh yeah, I will also need you to make a strength saving throw, please. Okay, nice. You feel the weight of the blade coming down on you, but you're not brought to your knees. Instead, you endure and you survive. And he will go for another swing, getting another 22, dealing 16 slashing damage, reduced to 12. You do feel these blows very much, and you will have to roll another strength saving throw with the second attack. That's freaking
Nice.
20. That's insane. Okay.
Horus is kind of built different.
Horus is kind of built different. The Houndmaster realizes his prey is under the protection of this draconic guardian, as he... Oh yeah, I just noticed as well, he would have to move 5 feet up and then 5 feet back because he only has 5 feet reach. And then he will basically try to move away from you guys.
Aileen does not have melee weapon out, sadly.
Unfortunately, yeah. You could bonk it with a bow, but yeah. Get her, Bailey. Get him, Bailey. But yeah. That's 5, 10, 15.
Would Aileen have Bailey do opportunity attack? Nothing would. Feel like Aileen would be worried that Bailey would get targeted.
Exactly, I forgot as well. Bailey would definitely like dig into the ground and be buried down here. They still have 5 feet. Burrow speed. So they still have 5 feet left, going down to the ground, hiding there.
That's fair.
Yeah. And Horus, this is a fun little fact. Because you are a warden, that means whenever you do an opportunity attack against creatures walking away from you, you can try to grapple them instead if you do not want to damage them. So you can try to like stop him from escaping if you would like to. Luna says sure. Okay. Please roll me a athletics check then to grapple the Houndmaster. Interesting. What is your modifier? I believe Horus gets to use their wisdom for these checks.
Oh, awesome.
Additionally, you can use your wisdom modifier instead of your strength to initiate and maintain grapple checks with your spectral tail. So that's a total of 16.
That's awesome.
That is very strong. I'm wondering how we do this. Oh, right. I think that's how it works. Okay. I am loath to say he also rolled a 16 on the dot, just as you have. With the key difference that his modifier is higher than yours. So that means that he does get actually become freed. But you do have a bard. He could use this as a reaction to give you a d6 to succeed on this if you guys want to.
How badly do we not want this guy to go away?
Luna brings up that it's probably best to keep them contained. Otherwise, they would be running off, almost like playing a game of catch-up while they'd be letting him get back into the darkness.
100%, especially where he is currently. I feel like all of us right now can essentially jump him.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
there is additionally there's merit to just activating the final pillar and walling him in, having everything active. I'm just trying to think of the what it said on the stone, something about binding him, no kill.
Banishing?
What was the exact words? Yeah, so
Like,
it's
we need
something
to
about
banish
banishment.
the spirit and the sword. In
Basically.
Blade.
Certain blade.
But
But
he does not seem to be.
I wonder if everything's reactive. Wait, but if everything's active, something might happen.
Appy said he does not seem to react very much to the walls, but that could definitely be a way of doing such. I'm definitely down to try it out personally.
It could just be a poker face. Plus,
Yes.
he is the more intelligent creature compared to the hounds. The hounds had more like an instinctual reaction to the walls, trying to retreat from them. He is, the hunter. He thinks you
He's
kind of
also
just like
he's
lock
also
yourself in.
only hurt, which means he's above half health. He's not bloodied yet. So
Indeed.
there's a lot.
Hey, do it, Rook.
Would you like to give that grapple check inspiration, bardic inspiration? Okay, that will make you automatically succeed, which means he is now grappled. Horus, as the Houndmaster tries to escape your reach, you summon your spectral tail as it wraps around his leg. He tries to shake it off, but then Rook kind of like caws his way, I guess, or something. I'm not entirely sure what this flavor is yet. As you feel that extra little bit of motivation and grab hold of his leg and do not let go, he is now grappled by you. And he scoffs, turns your way, and says, "Well, it's got a little more complicated." He's grappled. Where's the... I have a little cute little icon for that. Yeah, there we go. Grappled. Yeah, that's his turn. He just ended his turn kind of not being able to do much because he's now grappled. He can't move further. Up next, the Hound 6. Where's this guy? That guy down here? Okay. This one, seeing Sheth away from the party, will do a athletics check to try and dig their claws and fangs into Sheth to try and grapple them. Let's see what they get. That's a 12, and Sheth has a... Would someone like to roll me the d20, please? Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh my god. Roll
Let's
the d20,
freaking
please.
go. you absolute legend. Okay, yeah. This hound is trying to basically make the red mare its next meal by dragging them somewhere where they can rip it into pieces, and they are unsuccessful in even getting their hands on them as the flames kind of just like start apparating a little, and the umbral hands kind of just like evaporate in the mist. Next up we have Hound 7. Where is this guy? It's...
There's one next to Shitai.
Awkward. Left with little choice of what to do. He he basically inspects his options. Shitai, how would you be approaching this battle right now? Is it still as emotionless as before? Or rather, as like emotionless as like your status quo, like blink.
Would say yes for now.
Okay, interesting. All right, that means this hound. All right, this hound will do something interesting. They will attempt to move between teacher and Shitai. Okay, the hound will turn its attention towards teacher, and will take a swing at him instead.
But these hounds are dumb.
They are unintelligent, but they have instinct, and they rolled a 7 to hit, so it doesn't even matter. However, as they take their swing at the spectral being next to Shitai, this one will basically, it's whatever you could call its throat begins to kind of bloat up and enlarge before, as if filling up with air, but it does not really seem to breathe anyway. So it just becomes larger in form before it suddenly flattens and it lets out this ear-splitting screech. I will need. Honestly,
accidentally gets its Houndmaster in it as well.
I don't think he's too worried about that specifically. I will need all of you, practically the entire party, to roll me a wisdom saving throw. Okay, 3.
Ooh. Ooh. Mine's +5, but still.
Oh my goodness! That was double that one.
Okay.
That was on 13 as well, then it switched over. Do not forget you have Bless.
Oh yeah, that's true. Horace, please roll me your d4 for bless.
Shatai is the only one who does not have Bless.
Nice. Okay.
Am I also blessed for 511? Or do I pass? Yeah. 12.
So
Sweet.
it's not bad.
Indeed. Roll me 3 more d20s for Aileen, Rook, and Arman. I have Nuvula right here on my sheet.
Nice. Aileen, Rook, nice.
So what even was the lowest roll? Was it like a 12? I think from Brunhilde?
No, Shatai got that one.
No.
Oh right. Which is extremely funny because this this elder leader of the hound pack, well, not leader, but like he's one of the bigger hounds, screams towards the party as you everybody shrugs off the effect of its screech of its I need to roll chef. Let me roll for them as well. Oh, okay. Well, I guess you get to find out what it does. This bone-chilling screech reverberates in your ears, and only Chef appears to become frightened of the hound. Shitai, despite the fact that, he rolled oddly, he does not really feel this effect at all.
Oh my goodness, I love the icon. The icon is so good.
Thank you. But yeah, that's the hound's turn. Let's check what's next. Next up is Arman. Umber Wolf one is dead. So we have Shet, Arman, and Rook.
Can ask question. This is gonna sound rude, but do not mean to sound rude. What does BB do? Say.
BB is just a familiar, basically. Like they're just a raven familiar. They can be commanded to fly around. They can be used to cast a spell, kind of like normal fine familiar.
Okay, because one recommendation I want to give is maybe have Arman give her totem to Chef, and Chef can charge in to here to try and complete this, and Rook gives his to BB, and BB can go fly in to do this one.
Honestly, great idea. Great ideas all around. If I use this...
This is why I love familiar gaming.
As long as we can believe that the horse can carry the totem. And Chet is a goddess. Oh god. I forgot Chet's gender.
They are divine.
Gender, who needs one? Me.
The fact you said she is not incorrect, by the way. Yeah, they are female.
Okay.
Yeah, they were called princess by by Arman before, by Anna and Arman.
Yes.
Oh, the only issue with that would be that Sheth would have to basically move in the direction of the hound that they're currently frightened by, which is impossible. They cannot move.
Would not be moving towards them, right? We'd be moving downwards, which would be away from them.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like the angle. If it would be if this counts towards them, right?
So Chef is afraid of 7, but Chef would be moving down Why is fingering strange?
I guess so. Yeah. I was trying to figure out if this counts. If this counts towards, but no, it's just like you go down. So yeah, that would be possible.
No, that's a Y.
For sure.
Linear distance. That's a Y.
Yeah. Would you like Arman? Well, to be fair, giving Chef the totem would just be an object interaction. Like that would not really be.
So, yeah. So I think Arman could still beat the bricks of 3.
Of course. Would you like to roll me the attack roll for Arman to get this guy?
Hey,
I'm the yang to her yin. I'm not gonna try if she's lucky. I don't trust myself.
Hey, I'll do the roll then until Lune comes back.
That was a 3, right?
4, but hey, yeah.
Okay.
So do also have blessed.
Roll me the D4 bless, please.
Luna, roll the bless. Get the 4. Have got this.
Luna does roll a 4 on the D4 on bless, hence making this attack roll hit.
2 and 1. Okay.
You can reroll the D10, by the way, because they have great mastery. So feel free to reroll.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's
nice.
3 more damage, I think. It was a run, right?
2
no,
more.
it was a 2. Was 2. My bad. Yeah,
no, the one
2.
was 2.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's 2 more damage.
All right. Would you like to smite?
Would Percy say should smite because this guy's healthy, right?
Yep. This guy has pretty good HP. If you want, you can explode him. Luna makes him explode with her mind. Please do. Roll me 3d8 as you explode him with your mind. Oh my god! 32 radiant damage that you're dealing to this creature. Ash baby.
Awesome. And then what would say is Arman can then go 5, 10, hand over to Chef, then 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and then attack the Houndmaster with bonus action.
With Polar Mastery?
Yeah.
It's
D4, but it's still...
Yep. Indeed.
I do not think would get that far. I think is...
Oh yeah, reach.
They
reach. Yeah, so that's 15. Feel free to roll me attack.
No, I've got this.
Get him! Roll a d20, please. Oh my god! That's an easy peasy lemon squeezy hit. The attacks deal 6 radiant and 4 bludgeoning damage. Would you like to smite? Actually, who knows? Maybe you want to save it.
Feel like should want to smite on the boss, right?
Would you like to? Feel free to roll me 3d8. Explode him with your holy might.
Yeah, I think definitely should smite the boss. Nice.
In fact, no, because you imbue your holy might into the strike, you explode him for 24 radiant damage. This creature does not like to be struck by this kind of power. Unfortunately, it is also cringe. As you smack it with the back of your polearm, it kind of evaporates into mist, freeing itself from the grapple from Horus, because it basically turns immaterial, and it is going to move that away as it rematerializes over here. And then he just kind of snarls towards you and says, "Did you think it would be that easy?"
Thought we were supposed to be fish and barrel. Seems strange to run away from fish.
You strike, and then you pull out.
From fish.
From the barrel.
From fish. In the barrel.
He ignores you. What would you like to be doing?
Is Rook left, correct?
Yep.
Let's get BB going. Go BB!
Yeah, I do believe that BB is literally lacking 5 feet of movement speed to get to the thing.
BB can
actually,
dash.
That's true. Actually, yeah, that's true. They can dash. This is true.
Get it, BB. Have got this. I'm a believer.
Flies up here with 55 of speed. Roll me a d6, please.
Do you want to do it, Ryan, since you haven't rolled d6 yet?
Oh, d6?
Yep.
You want me to do it, not Luna?
2.
Yeah, I think she should do it.
No, it doesn't matter. It's not like the higher you roll, the better it is. That's not the case for this one. You in fact get that's kind of useless over here because well, yeah, it's a little problematic, but it's fine. This one creates a field of sanctuary. So whenever someone tries to attack here, attack you here, they have to pass a saving throw before they can attack you.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. And oh yeah, I just realized these two are activated, so you do in fact apparate this wall.
We were just relying on Chef now to finish the job.
Indeed.
Got this!
Chef majestically struts over this way. Actually, well, nah, it's whatever. I'm not gonna do a fucking animal handling check in the middle of combat to convince them to do a thing.
Chef, we need you!
Roll me 2d8, please.
Do you want to roll the 2d8?
Yeah.
No!
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
Well, it still gets activated, right? It's
Exactly.
just still locked in the shadow.
Yep. It's still in darkness.
But it doesn't have for the wall.
It has 2 quote-unquote HP left, but the darkness still remains. Would you like to roll me d6, please, to see which totem this is going to be? Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, bless. Wait, that is huge.
4. Okay. Very interesting.
Because Chef can now finish it off with her hooves.
Oh yeah, that is actually just bless. Yep. That's another bless. Boink. Boink. This guy gets an opportunity attack, but I don't think he's going to hit. Who knows? We'll see. Let's not jinx it.
No, Chef is gonna.
Both.
That's a 9 to hit, so no. That's not going to be it.
Okay.
Alright. And as the final wall, as the final pillar is activated, the 2 final walls appear. And you are now, completely caged in.
I'm sure Anna would be very proud to know Chef was the one who completed the circle.
Heck yeah. Would someone like to roll me a 2d8? 2. And 4. Alright.
Huge 6.
Indeed. As the red mare dashes across the battlefield majestically with the totem in hand, in their maw, in their, between their teeth, they rush up to the crystal. Just at the last moment, they let go as they feel the totem itself jitter and just kind of like fly off towards the totem, towards the crystal, attach itself against it, like a really, really strong magnet. As this entire field is suddenly illuminated, and Hound 5, 6, and 7 take 6 damage by the inside of this cage suddenly burning them with this light.
What damage check is it?
I guess you could say consider this like force damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And would Chef, would you like to attack this guy as well? You do have still an action.
I feel like we should attack the darkness, right? Finish off the darkness.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you can do that. Yeah, true. In which case, did I give them an AC? I believe, yeah, I believe it was like 12 or something. So please roll me an attack roll to see if Chef manages to successfully evaporate the last bit of ink.
I've got this, Anna. I'm a believer.
That is a
Okay, I'm rolling.
4. It is a +6, so that's 10 to hit.
Does have bless if does miss.
That is true. Yeah. I think it was. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was 12 AC. 12 AC. Yeah. So please roll me a D4. If it's a 2, the ink will be evaporated. Roll me a D4, please. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
That's what we like to see. The darkness is extinguished as the final hound within this cage finds itself in a bit of a pickle. And that's Chef's turn. Did Rook take an action or anything? I don't think so.
No, Rook has not yet.
Alright.
No, Rook has not.
Feel free to take their turn.
Does Rook have any form of movement manipulation, like trying to get the Houndmaster to come inwards?
No, nothing like that, unfortunately.
Okay.
They do have sources of psychic damage, though, which is effective against Houndmaster as well.
I'm not sure if we want to have Rook go for the Houndmaster or if we want just to help out, finish all these guys now that they have been hit and are weakened.
You could if you want to.
Who's alive?
You have these 3 in here. You have these hounds.
6 is
6,
hurt.
5, 7.
7's still healthy. 6 is
I mean,
hurt.
7's the most immediate threat.
Yeah.
5's healthy as well.
5 is also still healthy.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I think maybe does Rook have any shutdown?
Oh, I forgot this one has now become visible as well.
Oh. Hello there.
Yep, he was invisible because this was dim light, and now he's visible again. Apologies, I forgot to make him visible.
Okay. Does Rook have any shutdown abilities? Because Rook could try and shut down number 5 before it gets its turn.
They do have, for example, Mind Ray, which deals psychic damage and gives the creature, if they fail, disadvantage on their next attack roll or ability check. Yeah, that's what they got.
For Rook had something that like locks people in a bone cage.
Oh, that's yeah, exactly. That is only for allies. Basically, whenever a creature drops to 0 hit points, he can use his reaction to lock someone in the cage. It's technically to protect unconscious allies. Yeah. Or any creature that drops unconscious, he can basically cage in a bone cage. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that one is fine then, right, everyone? Unless there's something else people would like to do.
The Mind Ray is definitely a good choice. I forgot. Rook also has the Sea Urchin ability, which is the current mask that he's wearing, which he can use as an action to force a creature within 30 feet to make a con save, or they become restrained.
Okay, then that's not way better.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot.
Do such a 5.
Yeah, it is a it is a magical ability. Okay. Yeah, it does say like magical toxins, but it does not say anything about the poison condition. So, this should work. It's like a magical debuff. Would you like to shut down Hound 5?
Yeah, since it's gonna go next, and it's probably gonna try attack our dear chef.
Okay. Getting a little closer to be within 30 feet. Actually, wait, yeah, he doesn't have to move that much. From here. Yep, that's 30 feet. I'm gonna do a con save. Hound number 5 gets a nat 1. Okay, that's interesting.
Heck
as Rook, as he explained before, I think it was like the black ooze that kind of like drips out, kind of like shoots towards the hound and engulfs it, ensnaring it in its binds. Debuffs restrained. It is now restrained. Nice. Sick. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, that's his action. I don't think he has too many bonus actions. He could change his mask as a bonus action if he wants to, but I don't think. I think the sea urchin is pretty strong.
Yeah, I think the sea urchin is probably best for now.
Yep.
Just have Rook move up so then is inside Horace's aura and also away from being attacked from all the enemies.
Indeed. Yeah, that's it for Rook.
Awesome. I think that was an amazing round for us.
That was huge. That was indeed huge.
Yeah.
Okay. Up next, we have Hound number 2 and 4. These ones are going to surround Brunhilde. As this is here, so this one. Yeah, I see. Okay. They're both going to take a swipe at you, but actually, wait, hold on. I forgot about something. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Indeed. Which is that they have something extremely interesting. All right. Hound number 4. Oh wait, actually it's 2 first and then 4. My bad. I shan't be cheating. As this one's going to go up 30 feet. Okay, this one's going to do the funny. Hound number 2. The Houndmaster surveys the battlefield, points with his finger towards this pillar, and then with his gaze towards the party, he says, "I've been alive longer than you can imagine. This is child's play. Hounds, you know what to do. Engulf." As this hound basically, in a frenzy, just kind of like charges towards this crystal and basically slams its body against this crystal, as its shape kind of just like splatters against it. And I would like you to roll me a 2d6. Okay, interesting. So, what's going to happen is that this crystal is basically engulfed in the inky substance once again, similarly to what the Houndmaster himself has summoned, as he basically pulls out another ace up his sleeve. However, you notice that after the Umbral Wolf basically slams its own frame and body against the crystal, it does take 9 damage in return. So its own body basically evaporates and dissipates as the inky substance remains on the crystal, but it takes damage as a result of doing so. It basically sacrifices its own HP to do this. That was basically its action. Can't do anything else. This line is dimmed. And then this hound, number 4, it shall do what the other hound did previously. It will briefly evaporate from sight while within this darkened area, and then reappear using the brief moment of invisibility to strike at Brynhildr, getting advantage on that hit as they strike them. Umberwolf turn is over. Number 4. Oof. Okay, yikes. That is a oh. Wait, they do have disadvantage from Horus.
So roll the neutral.
Indeed. So if it was advantage, it would have been a nat 20, but they don't get advantage because they only have a neutral roll. So that's a nat 1. They miss. All right. Sick. Awesome. Yeah, that's their turn. And then...
Congratulations, you saved me.
Indeed. Horus, the goat. Maybe should have grappled. Oh well. Sucks to suck. Up next, the Houndmaster's legendary action. Let's see. Okay, I know exactly what to do. He will firstly raise his blade up into the air, holding it with both hands, as he calls out and speaks, "I have a surplus of these puppies," as he jams his blade into the earth and the mist continues to flow out. The very same that has been surrounding you from all sides. Oh yeah, just for context, in case you forgot, or in case I forgot to mention, you're basically, this entire area that you cannot see through, it's basically like a black mist. It's akin to a magical source of darkness. It's obscurement, but the light seems to banish it. Since he did that, his hounds get to react to his call. These two turn invisible while in this darkness. This one can't really do much. However, these two will basically do what Hound 2 has been doing, encroach upon the crystals and slam their bodies. Oh yeah, true, that is true. So thanks for the reminder. This one does not get to move. This one will do the thing though. Someone please roll me a 2d6.
I can do it. Watch this. Bang.
Okay. That's a huge, indeed, huge. That is a 2.
That's awesome.
Indeed. He only takes 2 damage as a result, so the higher reward, the more damage they take, but also the more ink you have to actually remove in the end.
Well, that does not matter much, because either way the damage is being transferred to another target, so
exactly.
In fact, getting a low roll is better than getting a high roll.
For sure. This source of light is dimmed, and as a result, he chanting and calling out towards the pack as the hounds basically pound against the walls of their restraints of their cage. They try to burst free as responding to that call from the darkness that engulfs this forest. 2 new hounds appear and rush into the field. You see them briefly basically appear over here and over here on the southwestern side of the map. This one, having dove into this area, turns invisible. Same as this one. They both disappear. This one's just outside. Yep, that's their legendary action. This one, well, he could move, but, well, it's a you know what, he's just gonna try and move, see if that works out for him. He's gonna try and move south. If you would like to slash him. If you'd like to
absolutely
stab him. If you would like to punish him for his hubris.
Absolutely, positively.
Yep, that absolutely hits. So he does not, in fact, get to move away at all.
Oh,
22 yummers. Immediately punished for even attempting to rush off. Shitai reacts swiftly. Actually, would it be Shitai or teacher trying to stab him?
Shitai. Since assume it goes out of Shitai's range first before teacher.
Fair enough. Stabbing them and basically stopping them in their tracks, reducing their movement to 0 and enabling them no quarter, no escape. That's the legendary turn. This one's restrained, so he can't do jack shit. Hound number 5. This guy. I guess he's gonna try and take a swing at Cheth, because he can't do much else right now with disadvantage. So that's a 8 to hit. He misses. Okay. He gets to do the Constitution save at the end of his turns, and that's a 13. I believe that still fails. His DC is most definitely higher than 13, so he's still restrained. Sucks to be
nice.
Yippers. Continuing on, round 4. At the beginning of the round, you continue hearing a commotion coming from the southwest, as the movement seems to be coming closer, and then you hear almost like a hunting horn, the loud blaring noise as the commotion seems to be coming closer and closer, and whoever is down that way appears to be approaching. That's that. Taking it from the top, Aileen, Bailey, and Shitai.
Bailey, purge the darkness.
So true. Put a paw on it. Would you like to do that? If so, roll me 2d8.
Heck. So you say 2d8 or 3d8?
2d8.
2d8. Okay.
Yippers.
If I had 3d8, I was like,
same as usual.
What?
It is left with
Bailey,
19.
finish it.
1 HP.
Action, Bailey, bite the darkness.
True. Roll to hit.
But I can't run at it.
Their modifier is enough to make that a hit.
Bailey did it. Yes.
Oh yeah, baby.
Bailey just eats the darkness.
Mummers.
Imagine the darkness tastes like. Have you ever heard of black spaghetti or a squid ink spaghetti?
Enough. Black
Imagine
pudding.
the darkness tastes like that.
Yeah.
Oh, black pudding is definitely way different. I don't think Bailey would like black pudding.
Yeah,
Jeez.
a little bit apart.
That did make me realize as well. Shet did have their turn, so we can do another wisdom save. Might not matter too much, but you know. I think they're still frightened.
Bless as well.
Oh yeah, true. It's a 2. That's a 9. That modifier. What's that modifier? Drum roll, please. Drum roll. 8.
That's fine.
Damn, barely. They are missing 1. That still fails. Unfortunate.
Done.
That's a 10 total, which unfortunately still fails. But you know, they might die this turn, so it might not matter. Teehee.
Hey, Shitai's turn will not be too different no matter what happened. Either way, as Shitai will just go at 5, 10, 15, and will then attack Umbral Hound Elder with Teacher.
Please do. Yeah, that very, very much hits.
That'll hit.
That'll do it.
Because that is such an
18. Alright.
As will then do D6 psychic damage onto the Houndmaster.
I think they're not in range, are they?
No, itself it has to be in range of.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought it had to be the target. My bad. Okay, sick. How much was that? Sorry.
2, so 4.
Exactly. Nice.
Because Teacher also gets licking on the Hound.
Actually, it's already dead. So how would you like to do this?
As Shitai kind of double steps to the side, blade kind of underneath shield, as just quickly swings into this Hound as blue flames coalesce and burn into the blade. Screams come outwards as slams it into the Hound as they fly directly into the Houndmaster.
Nice.
As bonus action, Shitai will move up to such zone is next to the Houndmaster with dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. As Teacher just about make it over to here as well.
Wait, sorry, I forgot. Did you teleport or did you move?
Teacher's moved is exactly 30.
Teacher cannot move through the barrier, unfortunately.
Oh wait, Shitai cannot either, right?
Yeah, exactly. It blocks passage of undead as well, which is unfortunately.
Yeah, then suppose Shitai will just stay. Shitai will stay there. We'll have Teacher begin to move downward as well. Okay. Alien will move up to here as we'll take shot at the Houndmaster as well. Continuing onslaught. I believe it was +7 had, so.
Yippers.
Okay.
Oh my goodness gracious. Roll for damage.
Awesome. 4.
Nice.
Max damage.
Let's fucking go.
Heck yeah, Alien.
13 piercing. Let's freaking go.
As that'll be end of Alien's turn.
Oh yeah. Awesome. Okay.
Do not believe there's anything can do as bonus action, so yeah, there's everything.
Oh yeah, Bailey will dig down. Tee. Bailey, don't dig straight deep down. Don't do it.
You regret that.
Yeah. Next legendary turn, Houndmaster will, same as before. He brandishes his blade, takes 2 swings. Please roll me 2d6. 3 plus 1. Okay.
Heck yeah.
Easy peasy. That's 4, and he's going to apply that to the bottom 2 pillars, dimming their lights as he makes the attempt to introduce his puppies into the battlefield. As this light is dimmed, the barrier to the south and the barrier to the southeast do weaken, but whether or not that's going to be enough for his hounds to actually join the fray is to be seen. So he slashes twice, hitting these pillars, and they remain engulfed in ink. That's his legendary turn. Up next, that's all there's to it. Hound number 3. Oh, that just makes me realize as well. These 2 turn back visible because the light has been reactivated.
Oh, hey, right.
Oh yeah, Hound 3 is just dead, so Horus, it's your turn. As well as Brunhilde and Novola.
I'm surely Novola can free this area of darkness.
Which one?
This one. That only has 2 on it.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. if you guys want him to, he can most certainly do that. That would be 25 feet of movement if he were to try and do that. So, what would you like to do?
We've got these guys here. Might as well.
Yeah, I feel like it's better just to deal with the ads currently.
Yeah.
Luna does bring up that he can make more of them.
Yeah, we do need to get to him. But...
I feel like we can get rid of them faster than he can spawn them, and then we can try jump him. Because right now he's just too far away from everyone in order to do reasonable amount of damage as well.
Luna's asking how hard Brunilda can go.
How hard do I think I can go? That's my answer. what number is this?
What number?
2.
Oh.
That one's 2.
2's her, 4's her, like that. I've still got a ton of keys, so I might as well.
Yeah, feel free to.
We've got, 1, 2... I can do 3 attacks, can't I?
Yep, you can do 3 attacks. If Horus gives you one more, that would be 4 attacks. Unless you want to give it to someone else, like Arman or whatever. Yeah, it's up to you.
I think Arman might do higher damage, but she's not in the best position for this turn. So I don't know if Arman's up to much this turn. She can maybe make a run down to... Oh, she can make that.
Yeah, she can smack this guy. Yeah, for sure. She can smack this guy. Schmacky.
But she can also smack the pillars. That might be a better use of her time. Hang on, isn't Nuvila's go?
Indeed, Nivula can also... what I'm thinking is that he could potentially use a bonus action to do this, and then cast a ranged spell to do another.
I'm okay with that. I would focus on 4, because that would weaken Hound 5, especially if we think... Because I don't think Armand's making it to this one.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that spell.
The other option is that Nuvula could go all the way across to, if he has a spell that can go that far, to number 4. Was the right one?
Oh.
For this one.
My bad. I checked his spells. He does not actually have ranged attack spells. Sorry. Yeah.
That's a shame.
He is a cleric, so clerics do get those. I just didn't give him then. So he's mostly like support and healing, so he gets to do this one. Yeah. Easily.
Okay.
And still have his action for a spell.
Well, that leaves Armand's best move to be...
True.
This down here.
Plus Shet could do this one. Like, go over here.
Let's do that one. Well, yeah, I don't know. We killed what Sheth is frightened of, right?
Yeah, exactly. So Sheth is no longer frightened.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, okay. So that's probably the best move, in which case... You could either give the extra turn to me or you could give it to Armand.
We'll just
feeling.
Do one of these.
Number 5 is healthy and it's an elder, so. Oh, great. Yeah, these guys aren't going to stop.
But there's the wall, so this one cannot even touch him unless they ink it up again, which might be a problem. But until then.
So maybe.
Luna decides she's going to use time dilation on the Umbral Hound. Which one?
Does one look more hurt than the other, or they're both about the same? Does one of them look more hurt than the other?
Oh, you mean 2 or 5? 2 or 4? 2 is definitely more hurt.
Okay.
The above one.
Okay. Then that's the one I'll go for. Okay.
So which one do you want to debuff? Horus inflicts the hound that Brunhilde's attacking with time dilation, so that when they perish, they capture the moment in time, receiving a d4 that they can later grant their allies.
I'll gear up 3 punches and we'll see if we can...
Hits.
Hit number 1 is 7.
7 force damage. Hound 2. It's now bloodied.
Okay.
Hits.
It's...
Another 7.
7.
Let's go.
Not dead.
No!
I have inspiration, don't I?
Is tragic. Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, you have 2 inspiration.
Yeah, let's just avoid that one.
Sure. Insane. Insane. That's tragic.
Is it worth using a second inspiration on an Umbral Hound?
That is entirely
I
up to
really
you.
want to use a second inspiration on an Umbral Hound.
That's absolutely fair. I don't. Yeah.
That's
tragic.
1 in 400.
Yeah, that's insane.
Ugh.
To be fair, Horse can slap them with their bonus action tail attack, and potentially kill that way. if you cannot kill. So it's not a completely lost cause. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Horus, would you like to slap them with your tail? Smacker. Okie dokie, please roll with your attack. Hits. I know your modifier, it definitely hits. Roll me a d10, please, for damage. It absolutely 100% evaporates into mist. You, in fact, do get the d4. Yummers. Now, this d4 that you have just captured, you can use it. I think you can do either a penalty or a boon. Exactly, add or subtract. So if the Houndmaster attacks you, you can subtract the d4 from his attack. Or if you want to try hit someone, you can add the d4 for the saving throw or something. Alright, nice. Let's go. Sweet. That's awesome. Alright, would you like to move anywhere? Technically, since Brunhilde, the wall is still here, you could move Brunhilde away, and because there's the wall, it couldn't attack you. It can't just attack you through the wall, so its claws would just deflect against the wall. So, yeah.
Brunhilde came up with that one also all on her own. She's very good at this.
So true. The Nomad Archon is also joining you guys here, moving 5,
That's a lot.
10, 15, 20, 25, a little closer to the team. Nuvola still has his action, I forgot. Let's do one of these. Because I keep forgetting he also has his aura, which can absorb some damage. Actually, I think he's just going to use his action to do this, and then use a bonus action to cast Sanctuary on himself. So that if these counts are suddenly like unleashed and with this thing inked up, he's still protected from them. It basically means if they try to attack him, they will have to pass a saving throw first, otherwise they cannot attack him. And since there's no other target, if they fail, they might not be able to attack anybody else. So you can imagine like dodge tanking, but instead of like dodging, it's just aura. They just cannot attack him. And yeah, that's it. Let's see. Brunhilde. Up next is the Houndmaster. That's interesting. He is a bit of an awkward spot, isn't he? Right. He has a plan. He is a man with a plan. Well, he's no longer a man, but he still has a plan. He will point a finger at Aileen as the shades start coagulating and gathering around her, basically engulfing her. She will have to make a Constitution saving throw. If someone would like to roll the d20. Yikes. Unfortunately. Aileen, after becoming engulfed by this ability of the Houndmaster, is now blinded, so they can no longer see as their entire surroundings are covered in this mist, but only visible to Aileen, to nobody else. And the Houndmaster is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 whoop, disappear into the mist as he marches back. It shall be its turn. Nothing too threatening yet. It seems to be retreating. Hound number 6, the Elder. This hound would someone like me to roll a 2d6 for this hound, as he's going to engulf the pillar. Ooh, that's 7. That is unfortunate, but not impossible, as it is engulfed. The light reduced, and then it'll use this bonus action to disappear. Up next, that's number 6, number 7. Dead, number 1, dead. We have Sheth and Arman and Rook. We could have BB
well, we said...
do a thing here.
Oh.
BB,
Could
Sheth,
Bathroom
Arman.
5? Could Bathroom Bird get a 2d8, or is that a bit ambitious?
Who? Sorry, who?
Could BB get a 2d8?
Yeah. Bailey was able to do this one,
Oh.
so BB could do this one.
Yeah, okay. Sure, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, please, roll me 2d8. And yep, that's more than 4.
That's enough.
The darkness is dispelled, as the ink is basically evaporated by the light. Zoop. Yeah, we can have Sheth do this one as well. Roll me 2d8 for Sheth. It's basically a constant battle to try and regain as much ground as you can. Oh, and I forgot to mention as well, the Houndmaster did mention that the noise from the southwest was basically, it was problematic to him. So it's kind of like a timer as well. So your win condition is not just to defeat the Houndmaster, but whoever is arriving from the southwest might be able to basically force the Houndmaster's retreat, and then Chef can just like.
So I have a feeling we might know who they are, and I have a feeling it might be bad news for us if they turn up. But I will cross that bridge.
Who knows? Indeed. So that hits definitely. For Chef's attack, that's 2d8 bludgeoning and 2d6 fire. 12 damage total. Plus 3. 50. Yep, that's Chef's turn. Who would you like Arman and Rook to hit? We could just have Rook do a cantrip.
Wait, can we see the main guy? No, he's disappeared, isn't he?
Which one?
He's got on a wonder. Main
Big guy? Oh,
big
he's
guy.
Since you activated this one, he's like barely visible over here, but he is.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's basically retreated into the mist.
Do we know if he can cross through the walls?
He hasn't done it before. The only moment where he was able to like enter was when he basically turned off this one, and he was able to kind of teleport inside once this wall was deactivated.
Right.
Whether that means he can teleport through the wall or just has to deactivate them first is like, not quite clear.
He managed to teleport out of them, or there must have been something dark.
No, he was able to walk out because these two weren't active at that time. When he walked out, these two were not active yet. This wall was not active.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like you're like in a submarine, and the water is just this mist trying to get in, and then he uses the water to get inside.
Move.
35 speed, and she has 10-foot reach, so she could bonk him from here.
So do we want so Arman couldn't get to this?
She could, 100%. Well, she would have to attack it.
Oh, she could.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. What do we want to prioritize more? This darkness or the Hound?
I think Shet already has the Hound in check because it is restrained still. So.
Right then. Yeah. I would. Yeah.
Oops. There we go. Yeah, I think that's a good call. Roll to attack, please. The DC is 12, or rather, the AC is 12.
Do you trust me?
Sure. You do have bless as well. In fact, you have double bless.
Oh,
technically.
Yeah.
You have bless from Nuvola. Oh, no, not one. Okay. Yeesh. You do have a bonus action attack.
That one in a row.
You do have a bonus action attack.
One in a row.
Come on. Bonus action attack. Come on. That can't be another net one. Bonus action attack. Give it.
Luna. Go.
We need your magical. We need your magical rolls. No, that's funny, but it still hits. Roll me 2d4, please.
I'm so mad.
Just meets it. Let's fucking go. Darkness is.
I'm so pissed off. 3 ones.
Which means everyone here is visible now. Yeah, that's Arman's
1
turn.
in 8,000.
The odds. Never tell me the odds. We do have Chef's turn, Arman's turn, Rook. Rook can call. Can just do like a cantrip to deal a little bit of damage if you guys are chill. Or he could try restrain another wolf, but it is he can only use it once more. This effect. He can only do it once more. And then that's it.
Is there a position Rook can get in which he can make an attack on both of these two?
I do not think so. He would have to move.
Or does it have to be a?
It's a straight line. Exactly, it's a straight line. So it would have to be these two.
No, okay, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, an extra 10-foot Rook.
Get faster.
I'd go 6. I mean, 10 can also income and become an issue, but 6 hurt. Yeah, Arman's going after them both, so.
Which one would you like to target? Number 6?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, please roll me d20.
Yeah.
Luna, savior. Oh my goodness gracious, she never misses. Roll me d8 for psychic damage, please. Slap. That's 6 psychic damage on Hound 6. Sweet. And yeah, I think after this we have a bunch of wolves. We have the legendary turn. Since we went through all the player turns, I think we can stop it here, and then continue on combat next time.
I don't want to make any more rolls today. That's a good idea.
Alrighty. Thank you for coming.
Just for sakes.
Oh my goodness gracious! Ah!